YouTube, how the devil are you doing? It's Cool King checking in again on behalf of the EDC Cooperative. I hope that you are fine and dandy. So it's Friday again, which means that it is time for our Friday shows where I show you items that I've received this last week via the postal service. So without further ado, let's get on it. So first off, I have two beads. This one is a rectangular copper squared off type bead, which is from Mindo. I think it's called EDC Designs. And the second one, I'm not sure who the maker is, that's the logo. I think it might be Knife Guys, but I'm not 100% certain. I just liked the shape of it really, so I picked both of them up. Next up, packet of playing cards, 8-bit. I'm going to open it. I know some people might think that might be sacrilege, but I do want to see what they look like inside, and I think I might be able to get some decent photos with them as well maybe. They were backed on Kickstarter and they came Tuesday, I think. Another Kickstarter campaign that I backed. I did do a video on this earlier in the week. They are the Swiss Link. The Swiss Link is just essentially a piece of moulded plastic that you sit in your classic SD Victorinox. Got quite a bit of stick via Messenger, not just on the actual video and on the thread on Instagram. We had people message just slating me and them. Mind boggles sometimes, mind boggles. I slept like a baby, don't worry. Next item is a pair of dice. We have a brass one at the top and copper at the bottom. Quite a nifty design from Lapira Productions again. Do like his stuff. I do like the skull with the pirate hat on. Very nice, nifty design. Still got some of them available. I spoke to him yesterday. I think he's got sets of, they come as a pair, so you can have copper and brass, but he's willing to do sets for certain people who ask him if they want 2 brass or 2 copper. So if you are interested, it may be worth messaging him and seeing. I am thinking about potentially, I fancy copper because I haven't got any copper dice. I've got brass dice. Might ask him for a set of copper ones myself. We shall see. Moving swiftly on, I won't labour on it too much, but 2017 was a good year and a very bad year for myself. And not being a Swiss Army knife collector, one of the only Swiss Army knives that I did want to add in my long-term storage plan was the 2017 limited edition Pioneer. I've now got the 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 and 21, as I have just received the 2017 Pioneer. They don't come up very often. This one was missing the band around the box, but I'm not too bothered about it. I've got one of them that I own already. Doesn't have the box with it at all, so the fact that it's got a box is nice. And the chap who I bought it off also made this, which is the Czech flag in leather. It's quite a nice nice patch, and he sent me that for free after seeing my Facebook page profile picture, which is a Czech flag. A good friend of mine unfortunately passed away very suddenly last year. Not COVID related, and he's from the Czech Republic, so my Facebook profile picture is a Czech flag, and he sent me that, which I think is quite nice, and it is something that I will cherish. And then obviously I've said I'm not a Swiss Army knife collector or a Victorinox collector of any description. I just am a long-term storage provider for certain Swiss Army knives. That's the White Christmas 2017. It's one of the only sort of Christmas ones that I haven't got. I think I've got them all now. I'm not 100% certain. There probably will be a couple missing that may appear in this long-term storage plan that I've got in these drawers behind me. Bit of a quick and dirty one really. There's not much else that I can show you at the moment. A few things, interesting things have happened this week in relation to some co-op merchandise. There'll be an email going out very shortly. If you've got any questions about anything you've seen here, if you want to see them in a longer video, which I don't really think there's anything I can show you in a longer video, but I will help where I can, just put them down below. I shall get back to you as soon as I possibly can. I shall link to other Friday shows videos up here, and I think if you're not subscribed, it'll appear on one of the sides here. Thanks again for watching, take care, and I shall see you on the next one.